What's going on, guys? It's Alex, and this video we're going to be talking about how to get money for college. And there will be 3 ways that I'll be showing you how to get money for college. The first one will be to apply for the Pell Grant. The Pell Grant is a United States government funded thing, which is based upon your parents' income and a little bit of your income. But that application opens up October 1st. So that link will be in the description down below, or at least the name for it will be in the description down below, and then you go look that up. Because I'm not sure, if they change the site, I don't want to be like, so I'll put the name of what it is down there, and then you look that up. So let's hop right into number 2. Number 2, you want to try to apply for as many scholarships as you can. Scholarships can be found on, of course, scholarship.com and I believe fastweb.com, which those links will be in the description down below. But students, because I know the people who might be watching this video is maybe a student of a high school or a student of a college or the parents of both. So students, you will have to write essays. Yes. Please do not listen to the whole pull an essay out the bag unless you yourself haven't done essays before. If you haven't done essays before that are in regards to applications and stuff like that, you wouldn't have that essay bank to pull from and then to just copy and paste and change a little thing so you can get a scholarship. So you're gonna need to push and motivate yourself like a lot in order to do these scholarships that require essays. Once you do them though, be sure to copy and paste that essay into like a Google Drive and then keep that essay, because then you might get a question months down the line about, it's somewhat similar, and you can just kind of take what you wrote there and paste it. So there we go. But you want to try to fill out as many scholarships as possible, and you can do this by means on just opening up an Excel spreadsheet, having the name of the scholarship, how much it is, who is it coming from, if that matters to you, if you completed it or not, their deadlines, and their closing dates. So you need to keep track of all that information, and also if you got it too. So if you got it, then you can mark that off. Another place in the scholarship area is to apply to the UNCF College Fund. Now this one is for minorities and underrepresented groups. What UNCF does, the United Negro College Fund, they have scholarships available if you are most likely going to an HBCU or an MSI. HBCU, historically black college and university. MSI, minority serving institution. So if you're going to one of those places and you're also an underrepresented person, then you have the possibility of applying for those scholarships, which you need to do. Some of those will require essays and some of them won't. The one that doesn't is the UNCF general application. Anyone can do it. Just put your name in and get it done. There you go. And the thing about this is every month or so you might see 1 or 2 scholarships get added to the list that's already there of like 25 scholarships or so. So yeah, you can check back like monthly and see if you can just get any cash in your in your pocket. Another thing about scholarships, UNCF, by the way, the website will be in the description down below. I am not a student ambassador, but because I go to Benedict College and we're trying to push for people to get UNCF scholarships here at Benedict, but just in general, I have an obligation to kind of tell you to go apply for those, because there's money there for you. So, and there's money there for me as well. So yeah. Another thing about the scholarships is that you want to apply for scholarships that also don't just send all the money to the school. There are scholarships like that. Get the ones that do all of them, but there is ones that will send it directly to you because they're too small of an amount. Like it could be $100, $250, $500, and that could literally just go into your pocket, and you can have it for school. So apply for those. Apply for the small ones, apply for the big ones, and keep track of it. Lastly, and this one is probably the most confusing one, But if you're an athlete or a musician, then you know what your scholarship is going to be coming from a college. You know, if you're an athlete, you're going to get a scholarship for being an athlete. If you're in the band, you're going to get a scholarship for being in the band. But if you're an academic person, meaning you kind of just handle your business with your grades, this one is a bit confusing, and let me tell you why. Currently, I'm on an academic scholarship, a full ride academic scholarship at Benedict College, where I only have to maintain my grades and also give time to doing service learning within the college. So, how did I get here? And how did I understand this? I understood that private colleges offer more money than a public institution, especially being an underrepresented person. So yeah, private institutions was forking out more money than public institutions. And this might not be the case for everyone, but just for me, I got accepted to all the public institutions I could ever dream of, But the private institutions were the one who was like, here's some cash for those grades. And I was like, I'm gonna take it, So look into that. Look into applying for private institutions. If you're an underrepresented minority, apply to private HBCUs or just HBCUs period. They might have money for you. If you apply to a non-HBCU, you run the risk of not getting accepted, but not having no money to back you, and then you just going into debt. And that debt over time, you might think it's, everything's going great, but when you graduate, you're gonna have to pay all that back. That's, it's not free. And parents, I know you don't want to sign off on a loan, so look into that. But anyway, look into your college, ask them questions about scholarships and the money that they might offer you, and apply as you should, yeah. If you have fee waivers for college, don't waste them on dream colleges, if your dream college is something that's super expensive and you probably know that they're not going to give you any money for going there, I think that dream, as great as it is, it's going to be expensive, so think into that. It has been your boy Alex, your everyday or neighborhood programmer and college student, and I'll catch you guys later.